Hey BBYO, my name is Nikki Young, hailing from Gold Coast region number 51. I am so excited to be joined tonight by Ellie Zeiler. Ellie is an activist and influencer with nearly 13 million followers on TikTok. Ellie uses her voice to create change, fight anti-Semitism, and is representing Gen Z every day using her voice to stand for the Jewish people. Welcome, Ellie.
Thank you so much for having me.
We are so excited to have you here in Denver joining us for International Convention 2025. We have over 3,000 Jewish teens here coming together for one common purpose. We all love being Jewish. Can you tell us what being Jewish means to you?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. To me, being Jewish means being a leader in your community. It means being kind to everyone. It means being a great member of your family and just a great, solid person in humanity.
That's so beautiful.
Thank
your
you.
story is so inspiring. Can you tell us what first sparked your passion for activism?
Yeah, absolutely. I actually started being an activist before I started social media. I experienced a lot of anti-Semitism growing up and in high school. And so when I started my platform when I was 16 years old, I knew that I always wanted to bring activism into it and share my pride for being Jewish.
So in 8th grade, you took action after an attack on your synagogue. How did that moment shape your journey to where you are today?
Absolutely. I feel like a lot of us can relate to when anti-Semitism happens in the world. You really feel like the only people that are there for you are your Jewish family, and that's exactly how I felt in that moment. And I knew the moment that happened, kind of a similar feeling like October 7th when I woke up that morning, that I knew I was going to take a stance and make a difference.
Great. So post October 7th, you've been more vocal than ever about being Jewish, your experience being Jewish online, constantly combating anti-Semitism, even with all the conflict on social media, regardless of the hate you experience from people online. How has that experience been for you, and what keeps you motivated to continue standing for the Jewish people?
Absolutely. What keeps me motivated, first of all, is getting to see all of the people that are supporting me, especially getting to be here. It's been the most amazing experience to get to meet people online and in person. And also relate it back to your first question, which is people are hating and anti-Semitism starts because they don't like that you're Jewish. But to me, being Jewish is such a positive thing. And so I just tried to lead with kindness and keep going.
Yeah, that's great. Leading with kindness is honestly such a great way to look at life in a perspective point of view, and just always making sure that to rise above any hate. That's so great to hear.
I agree. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So you recently returned from a seminary program in Jerusalem. How did that experience deepen your connection to your Judaism?
Absolutely. It connected me to Judaism in so many different ways, but really I got to learn so many incredible concepts that I feel like I was leading with, but I did not know that all of them came from the Torah and deep Judaism. And I felt like I was being a spokesperson for Judaism and getting to do all these things with my platform, that I really wanted to educate myself. And so I went and got educated, and now I get to share everything that I learned.
So with nearly 13 million followers on TikTok, you have a huge platform with so much influence. What advice would you give to Jewish teens who are aspiring to use their voices to make a difference?
Absolutely. First of all, I think that trying to find your community on the internet is very important. And I think all of these teens should be open and outspoken with their activism as well. Repost things, share nice comments. I think that's something that I really would tell them, is there's a lot of hate on the internet, and a lot of people like to focus on the hate, and there's a lot of people coming at us. And I think that if we take the stance, as I said before, with kindness and make Jewish people look great and kind on the internet, I think that that's a mission that all of us can work on.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for sharing with us your experiences, your advice, your perspective on life, on being Jewish. It's so insightful. It's so impactful.
Thank you so much. You're great at this.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
You should be a TV announcer.
Oh, thank you. BBYO, that's all we have for tonight. Ellie, thank you so much for sharing your journey, your insight with us, your advice. We are so excited to be here, united as one, for International Convention 2025. And we will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.